Hello everyone, welcome to Kitty Rising, where we use the tool of tarot to rise above and live our most abundant lives. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. Thank you to everyone who voted on my most recent poll on the community page. Today's reading, thanks to you, will be what is your current energy? So that had the most votes, so that is what we are doing today. So I pre-shuffled and drew cards for each group, so it's a pick a pile reading today. So this will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So use your intuition and see which pile of cards is calling to you most. If you need some help deciding, sometimes something I like to do is looking at the timing so you can see in the chapters and the timestamps. Maybe you'll see your favorite angel number or birth date or just something that sticks out to you. I just wanted to let you know, but there is no wrong answer. Do what feels best to you with your inner voice, your intuition. So just one more thing, my website is below, kittyoutsidethebox.com, for anyone who wants to book a private reading. But that's it. Let's get started. Again, timestamps and chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. What is your current energy? So before we begin, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending some of your precious time with me today. And thank you to your spirit guides, my spirit guides, for assisting with today's reading. So what is your current energy? I'm going to start from the bottom here. So we have the card Servant in reverse, so it's the shadow attributes coming out, and that says using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. And then the light attributes up here are delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. But again, this came out in reverse, so we're going to emphasize the shadow attributes. So there could be this energy for a lot of you going on with a sense of lack, feeling like you don't have enough money, like this says, or you don't have the resources, the time, whatever it may be. There seems to be some sort of, just to be honest, like an excuse that's preventing you from taking action and moving forward with your life, from getting what you want. There's a lot of emphasis on what you don't have, the lack of money especially. So let's see how this ties in with your other cards today. Next we have Love, the mandala, number 23. And this did come out in reverse, so there could be an emphasis on lack of love. You could be feeling like your current partner isn't loving you the way you want, or maybe you don't have a current partnership and are wanting one, or it could be with your family, your friends, all sort of dynamics, and especially self-love. There could be a lack of self-love going on right now. And Spirit is calling you to transform that, transmute that. Because if you can't love yourself, how will you really receive love from other people? But you also definitely have a very loving, beautiful energy. Maybe there's been a lot of changes, chaos going on in your life recently. But it looks like this is helping lead you to positive transformation. Spirit, what else? What is group number 1's current energy? Wow, that's crazy. We got love again. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Wow. You definitely exude love. Your heart chakra is very open, very beautiful. You have very loving energy. You see the good in all things. But I think sometimes what Spirit is pointing out, maybe you don't always see the good in yourself. You might, be quick to see that in all other people, all other things, but maybe you've been a little harsh on yourself lately and thinking you should have more than you do at this time. You might be comparing yourself to others a little bit. I'm just going to move these over. This doesn't seem like it's going to be centered. But you are a very loving, beautiful soul, group number 1, that's for sure. Love coming out twice here, definitely significant. Very significant. Spirit, what is group number 1's current energy? We have Card number 30, return to source. Should I move these over? Sorry if I adjust things a little bit with this first reading, getting things right here. So actually what I'm really seeing is you guys are currently moving from this place of lack mentality, like especially in terms of self-love, and now you're really returning to the source. Spirit's recognizing that you are really working on loving yourself and others and bringing more love into your life. I feel like that really is being confirmed here. You're moving from maybe a hard time and you're in more of a state of gratitude now, even if you don't have enough. And now it's starting to bring in more love and abundance into your life. I feel like you're very connected. There's a lot of purple here. We've got the pink too. You know, we definitely have a connection to the heart chakra here, but also the crown chakra. I feel like you're very connected to source, like this says, but you're very intuitive and you're very empathic. That's for sure. You love others so much, and it's like you can feel their energy and you care and have so much compassion for them. But I feel like, again, there's this energy of maybe you haven't been as compassionate to yourself, but now you're starting to realize that you are, we're all connected. We are all source. We are all God, and we're all love and all deserving of love. And I feel like you're really coming into this state currently of starting to love yourself, and things are really starting to turn around for you. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. Wow, Lakshmi, card number 7. I love Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of love comes through, but of beauty, of prosperity, abundance. Beautiful. You have a very abundant, beautiful energy right now. Yeah, I feel like you're really in this transition time. A very transitional time in your life where, again, we're going from this energy of lack to now embracing self-love and love for all, gratitude. I feel like you've been very introspective lately. You've been really going within, connecting with yourself, connecting with God, the universe, your ancestors, spirit guides, angels, whatever it is you believe in. And it's really raising your vibration currently, and you are really exuding love and abundance and beauty. You are very beautiful, very loving. We have a lot of feminine energy here. Does not mean you have to be, but we all have both masculine and feminine energies, and I feel like you're really coming more into balance and more into your divine feminine and more into that receptive, beautiful, loving, compassionate state. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that has to do with this initial card when we had the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Maybe that really prevented you from making decisions, and things just like the same old thing has been happening again and again. And that's starting to shift for you when you start returning to source, when you start, turning to love, self-love. Lakshmi is definitely about self-love as well. So I feel like we're really coming into that energy, and it's really making your life shift in a good way. But there could definitely be some indecisive energy here, and still some energy on lack, especially when it comes to money and career. But you're definitely moving in the right direction by being in this more loving state. And I feel like you are going to be drawing in more abundance. You are moving into this abundant energy. You're currently in this abundant energy. Actually, for some of you, there may be an overemphasis on the feminine energy, and with this indecisiveness and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, maybe you haven't been in your masculine much, so you haven't been taking action or making decisions. And this could be something that Spirit's calling your attention to so you can move forward here, because you definitely have this loving, beautiful, feminine energy going on. And in the areas of your life you're feeling stuck, that is where Spirit wants you to pick up on that masculine energy, make those decisions, and take action that is aligned with your goals, and not use excuses like you don't have enough time or enough energy or enough resources or enough money to do things, because you definitely have a lot of energy here. You definitely have the potential here. I feel like maybe you've been giving your energy to other people, helping other people, doing things for other people, but you haven't been doing that for yourself. And now it's time to take some steps, take some action into aligning with your goals and your dreams, and taking inspired action on that, and you will really start to see results and move forward. So a lot of feminine energy here, and maybe a little imbalance when it comes to the masculine, and that is what is keeping you feeling a little stuck. Wow. And then we have Lion, time to act. Yes. It's time to act and make decisions and to move forward, to step into your masculine energy a bit more. We have Leo energy. Some of you guys could be Leos. You guys are way stronger than you realize. You have so much strength that Spirit is like wanting you to tap into. Oh, we have the crocodile. So you guys are fierce. Let's see what it says in the guidebook for the crocodile here. That's water energy. So we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let me find it. All right, I got it here. So the keywords are resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. Oh, this makes sense. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. See, this is the energy you're in, which makes sense. Like inaction, indecisiveness, calm, cool, collecting, resting. I feel like that's the energy you've been in, and not moving forward with life. And the Spirit's calling you to get more into that action energy here. But let's see what else. It says this doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. So when in balance, the crocodile energy is wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. And when out of balance, feels stuck, lashes out. So to bring into balance, rest, and then the Maskarasana pose. I think that's a mudra. I'm not sure. You can look into that if you're really resonating with that. It's on the bottom here. Makarasana pose. But there's a lot of energy on just being stuck and indecisive in some areas of your life. And maybe you've just been going through your personal winter, and I feel like now you're moving into your spring, which is when you start to take action, when you start to plant those seeds, see those sprouts for your dreams, for your goals. So yes, if you're feeling stuck at all, that's kind of the energy we're picking up on. There could be some excuses that you're using that you might not even be aware of that are stopping you from moving forward, and Spirit wants you to take action. Now is the time to take action. And definitely when it comes to self-care, self-love, when you come from a place of love, that is when it'll be easier to make decisions. If that makes sense. It's coming through for some reason. And then let's see what else we have. Wow, the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is a card of indecision and not feeling very satisfied with life, not realizing the opportunities all around us. Yeah, not feeling satisfied, feeling stuck. That's definitely an energy coming through. So you have such a loving, beautiful energy here, and you really come off as someone that really helps other people. But you might have along the way, by helping all these other people, you've kind of forgot to help yourself, to love yourself. You're so giving, so loving to others, and Spirit's calling you to love yourself and to really, if you identify areas in your life you're feeling stuck and unsatisfied, and to take action on that. And you will be able to draw in the abundance you want. With this Lakshmi card here, luck is on your side, abundance is on your side. Working with the goddess Lakshmi could be very helpful for you if this is really resonating. But Spirit wants you to know that you are so strong, so capable, more than you give yourself credit for, and you can overcome anything going on in your life. And again, it might sound harsh to say you're using excuses like the lack of money, resources, energy, whatever that is to move forward, but by having those excuses, things are rambling aimlessly here. And it's okay to be in rest mode sometimes, but you need to bring more balance in and some action as well. And by having some discipline, some action, coming up with a plan will really help you get out of any areas of life you're feeling stuck. And for a lot of you, this is money and abundance related, but you have such a beautiful aura, such a beautiful energy, a loving energy. Put some of that love towards yourself into your dreams, into your goals, and you will really see the abundance that you desire in life, my beautiful group number ones. Well, that concludes your reading, your current energy. I hope this resonated, and I hope you got some insight and guidance you needed at this time that you find valuable. If you did get something from this reading, you did find it valuable, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my website's below, or you can just type in kittyoutsidethebox.com to see all of my offerings. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you, group number one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome, group number two, to your reading. What is your current energy? Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for your precious time. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides, for assisting with today's reading. So, group number two, what is your current energy? Let's get started. Archetype card. We have the Femme Fatale in reverse, so that means the shadow attribute is emphasized. So the light attributes highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Shadow attributes, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Okay, so we'll see how this relates to the other cards that want to come out here. But maybe there is a little bit of an emphasis on material things at this time. It's not always bad. Sometimes we need to focus on that, especially when we're in need. But let's see what comes through here. Spirit, what is the current energy of group number two? Card number 37, now. Seize the moment. Interesting. I feel like something new is coming for you. 37 breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. So it's endings with new beginnings. Focus on the new beginnings, and that this is now. I feel like one positive thing that is definitely in your energy right now is you're living in the present moment. You're very aware, you're very present, because a lot of times, most people these days are living in the past or worrying about the future, but you're really focused on the present now, and that is a wonderful place to be. I've been listening to the audiobook The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or Tolle. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I apologize if I mispronounced it, but that might be something you guys have heard before, or you're just really embracing that energy or being called to. Okay, we're going to put all these cards out and piece this all together. Then we have the card relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. For some of you, especially singles, maybe there's this energy of you're looking for a relationship, but maybe you've been turning to people or going for people who have more money and more power instead of who are loving you in the way you truly need, and Spirit could be calling your attention to that. Maybe there's been like cycles of people you've been dating that just haven't had the best outcomes, or you feel like you keep having the same type of relationship or situationship happen again and again. Spirit's saying maybe the things that you're going for in people, or they could be going for, is more the sensuality, the sex, the money, the power. And maybe it isn't always for your highest good, since this card came out in reverse here. But I feel like you definitely have relationships around you that are valuable as well. Even if, that there is something here with romantic relationships being off right now, I feel like you are someone who is a really great friend, great partner, great coworker. You're very great. You show up well in relationships. Some Libra energy here. Venus energy too, some Taurus. And then we have the card Spring. Yes, this is definitely a time of new beginnings and growth for you. We were talking about how a new beginning's coming forward. The springtime, it's like you're now emerging from winter. No matter where you live, this is like more metaphorical. Like maybe things were kind of dull for a while. Now things are really starting to pick up, to sprout for you. New growth is happening in your life. New opportunities, new blessings. I feel like there could be a new relationship that is in your energy right now. You could be starting to see someone new, or this could be any sort of relationship, but definitely romantic for a lot of people. But it could be a new friendship or any sort of partnership here that could be springing about now, that's on your mind, that's definitely in your energy here. Or that could just be really what you're wanting to manifest now. And Spirit wants to call to your attention what you're prioritizing in relationships and what you want to get out of them, and just to make sure it is serving your highest good ultimately. I feel like you are very attractive. People are definitely attracted to you and your energy. Very beautiful, very sexy energy here. No matter what you look like, there's just something about your energy, your aura, that people are like magnetized to at this time. Wow, we have the Poppy, card number 34. Yeah, very dreamy energy here. We should look and see what it says in the guidebook for this card. It's very beautiful. But yeah, it's like you almost have this addicting energy and aura to you right now. Let's see what it says in the guidebook for this one. Let's see. 34. Did I grab the right book? I think so. Oh, the affirmation for this is, my dreams are available to me. Reaching up beyond its tall, thin stem, the poppy flowers seem to grow into cups to gather the warmth of the sun. Stretching out in vast fields of red and orange, stumbling upon these flowers will have you wondering if you may have unknowingly turned down a yellow brick road. The brightly colored blooms of the poppy flower are an invitation to make your wildest dreams come true. The sky is the limit to what you wish to experience in this life, so witness it all. Create a dream journal or a vision board to help you manifest exactly what you are looking for. Ask your guides for assistance and trust that the universe will present these things in due time. The wait may feel like ages, but when you reach your end goal, you can look back on all your hard work and be grateful for all you learned during these moments. Journal prompt. What does my dream life look like? Wow, I think there's so much energy here for right now, for you to start growing, start achieving your dreams. And for a lot of you, it's your dream relationship. You definitely have this energy right now. Maybe you guys are just feeling very motivated right now, very willing to go after your dreams, to seize the moment, to seize the day, to make things happen. You have great high energy, and this is really helping you achieve these goals to take action right now. Whether it's relationships or other things, it could be for money. You guys could be really focused on making more money right now. Yeah, honestly, when I saw this card when it says inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power, I kind of just thinking maybe a lot of you are just focused on money right now, and maybe in power in the way of like getting the job you want, the position you want, the relationship you want. I didn't really sense this in a totally negative way. I think you just have this energy and this ambition and this drive right now to achieve your dreams and go after what it is you want. And you might have a network of people that you are able to associate with that can help you achieve these dreams. So yeah, I really get this like go-getter, high achiever energy from you right now. And I feel like this is great. And maybe you haven't always had this energy. Maybe you are coming out of a time of being a little sleepy and, in your winter. And now you're moving into the spring and you're really being called to, or you're already really seizing this energy and making things happen for you. A lot of high energy here. And I feel like you're really being guided to a lot of change and transformation. And also, yeah, it could be new relationships. 14 breaks down to 5, which talks about, change, but also it can talk about sexual attraction and dating. So there's definitely this energy of dating here. You're in your current energy. I feel like that's on your mind, and definitely people around you are attracted to you and wanting to date you at this time right now. I feel like it's because you're like have this higher vibration right now. You have these dreams and these ambitions, and that's really attractive. You exude this powerful, beautiful energy right now. Spirit, what else? Wow. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yes, that is wonderful. You really are going after your dreams and taking action, and Spirit's really encouraging you. You're really goal-oriented right now. Love that. Wow, unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Wow, the card of the day, I'll show you guys because I'm filming this the day before this is posted, but I like to now post card of the day on my Instagram stories. And I drew the unicorn. It says, there is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. It's the magician card, and I feel like that is a message for you in and of itself. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That is what your energy currently is. There's magic in the air. You're manifesting. You have the high vibrational energy going on for you. You have the motivation. You're listening to your intuition, and you're really making beneficial changes in your life right now, group number 2. Beautiful. What else? The oyster. Okay, we're going to have to look in the guidebook and see what this one says as well. That's really pretty colors around it. The oyster. Is that where the pearls come from? Is it an oyster or is that something else? Clam. But I feel like, yeah, you're really making something beautiful right now. Let's find this one. We have water energy with that. You have some Aries energy coming through too this spring. Yeah, Aries, Taurus energy, Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through. So the oyster, I'm reading from this right here. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Yes, that's really your energy. I love how everything is fitting so perfectly. But anyway, anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is, oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires in life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. Yes, now is the time to shine your light, group number 2. So when in balance, oyster energy feels blessed, generous, and masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, grips, clams up. To bring into balance, share something. Ooh, maybe that is what this dream is, or this goal is. You're sharing your gifts in some way. Beautiful. But yeah, you are so focused and determined right now. That is definitely coming through. And then your last card, oh my gosh, we have the 6 of Wands. You are really being recognized at this time for your gifts and your talents. And this is a card of victory. you are really on the right path. Things are really working out for you. You have that drive, that ambition, and people are noticing. People are recognizing you. There's a lot of eyes on you right now, group number 2. A lot of eyes on you right now. You are a star. You are shining bright right now. You have that energy, that star quality. This is wonderful. I love this. Seriously, whatever you do right now is going to be victorious. So put your energy towards what it is you truly want. There really is magic in the air right now for you. What do you want? You want the power, the money? Don't let, thinking that's negative. Like, it's some people, because of society or the way we grew up, might think wanting money is selfish or something like that, or wanting power, wanting attention, wanting to be a star is selfish, but it's not. Don't let that hold you back. Your intuition is very strong and is really guiding you. And also there's this, your intuition, your higher self may really speak to you through your dreams, through your dream state. So like this card said when we were reading that, it could be really beneficial for you to keep a dream journal at this time, because that can really help you to make these positive changes. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Seize the moment now. The energy, the stars are aligned right now. Whatever it is, the time is very auspicious, very lucky for you to go after your dreams. So don't clam up, don't shy away. You are meant to shine bright at this time. And you guys are definitely have this energy of calling in the right people and the right relationships into your life currently as well. Wonderful. Love your energy right now, group number 2. Thanks for sharing it with me. I hope this reading resonated. I hope you enjoyed it, got some messages and guidance from this as well. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can see all my offerings at kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, group number 2, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. What is your current energy? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing some of your precious time with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides, for assisting with today's reading. So let's get started. What is your current energy? We're going to start off with the archetype card. And we have monk/nun. And it's upright, so we're going to focus on the light attribute here. Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Love that. And the shadow attributes, well, let's read this, is negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. Yeah, you are really devoted to something beautiful right here. Maybe you're really deep in your spiritual practice right now, devoted to your well-being, to wellness, to spirit, like this says. We're going to, of course, draw more cards and piece this all together, but you have a lot of faith and devotion, love, service coming through here. Very beautiful. Spirit, what is group number 3's current energy? Integrity, the compass, card number 34. Yeah, 34 breaks down to 7. I feel like you're in this very introspective, spiritual state right now. You're really into learning, into doing the introspection, going within, but also you can be really devoted to learning new things, especially when it comes to spiritual topics, but it can be really anything right now. But you have a lot of integrity as well. Some of you guys may really be wanting to travel or be someone that does with this compass here, but I think a lot of this energy is like inner travel, inner growth, inner expansion. And this is really beautiful. It's like kind of giving me like you're in like a hermit year. Like maybe even some of you guys are in a personal year 7. If you're into numerology, it's one of my passions currently. But it's really an introspective year which really fits everything we've been saying. So that could be something to look into. Maybe something you can devote yourself to, learning more about numerology. That is a way to do some introspection. And I think it's a great tool for all people. Oh, hi, Emmy. My cat showed up for your reading. That's always a positive sign. I love when she shows up. Because for astrology, you need to know your exact birth time, but you don't need to know that for numerology. So it's a tool that anyone can use to really do some more introspection and learn about themselves more and explore that. So That's coming through for a reason for you guys. But let's keep going. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I did pick up on that you're focused on your well-being right now. You're focused on your health, your mental health, spiritual health, physical health, all of the above. You are really devoted to your well-being right now, and it's really paying off. You're honoring the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. It's like you recognize that, you are God, you are spirit, and you're taking care of yourself maybe better than you have ever, or you're just starting to again, or it's on your mind, or it's really confirmation if this is something you've been thinking about. Beautiful. Okay. Spirit, what else? Fall. Card number 16. We have another 7 here. And the fall is a time of harvest, of reaping what you sow. And it's making me think, yeah, you're really retreating. You could be really connected to nature at this time. Really going on walks could be something that you have been doing that really helps with your health and well-being, but also it really connects you to spirit. You're definitely connected to tree spirits here, animal spirits. Wow, this is really beautiful, calm energy you have right now. Frog. Oh, we should look in the guidebook for this one, but this is making me think of like total metamorphosis. You might be in this stage where you're really, going within, but it's about to really transform your life because a frog goes from the tadpole in the water, and then comes out to land. So maybe you're kind of in that tadpole. I'm like thinking of water as like the emotions, and you could be in spirituality and creativity. You could really be in that, really learning how to use your intuition, your spiritual gifts, and now you're about to morph into this being where you can utilize all that you've learned this past year in recent times, if that makes sense. Let's see what the book has to say. Card number 40. I embrace my evolution. Out in still water, Frog sits atop a lily pad soaking up the sun. From tadpole to the form it takes today, Frog has experienced growth on many levels and understands the importance of each of these stages. Frog knows that you too have learned many lessons, but it is time for you to emerge as the embodiment of your whole self. Representing fertility and the abundance that life can offer, Frog encourages you to bask in the brightness of your own soul. You are full of unique life experiences, so take a moment to embrace your authentic self and leave any expectations from others go fluttering by without attaching to them. You have transformed beautifully into who you are meant to be. Welcome the ripe fruit of life in your next steps with confidence. So the journal prompt here is, what has been the most powerful lesson you've learned thus far? Ooh, that could be something great. So just in case you guys want to jot that down for later. What has been the most powerful lesson you've learned thus far? That's definitely a great prompt to go within. But yes, you're about to really evolve. Like you've been in this hermit mode into this introspective mode, and I feel like you're now about to reap the rewards of all of that and really evolve. Beautiful. You're really stepping in to your true, authentic self. What else, Spirit? Box. You will receive a gift. I feel like a lot of you are realizing that anything you've gone through in the past, difficult times, were really a blessing in disguise and a gift because they've really helped you on your evolution and your growth and on your journey. Yeah, this is definitely a very spiritual pile. My spiritual group, I feel like everyone on this channel is spiritual. We're watching tarot videos, come on, but you've been doing that inner work. You've been doing the shower, going within, doing that introspection, and you're now really about to reap the rewards of all of that. And I feel like a lot of you are about to be blessed with better health and abundance, especially if those are areas of life you've been working on. And then we have hat. You will be playing a different role. interesting. It's like you're being handed something. You're being gifted with a new role in life, with a new position here. I feel like this is also coming after or on top of the frog. You're playing a different role. You're really evolving. You're really changing. Your life is like totally different. Like you're so different now than you were even a year ago. But that's how life is supposed to be. You're growing, you're evolving, and you're integrating. You're integrating what you've learned, and it's really paying off. And I feel like because of all of this, despite what you've gone through in life, you're really being blessed in this next stage of life. But now it's like I feel like you're being called to integrate all that you've learned and all that you've done the past year or however long. And yeah, step into this next chapter of life. You're in a transition time right now. What else? Raccoon. I personally love raccoons for some reason, but we're going to look in the guidebook for this one as well and see what the raccoon spirit animal that's in your energy right now has to say. But I also think of raccoons as like only coming out at night. And I feel like it's kind of like you've been in the shadows, you've been doing that inner work, and now it's time to come into the light. It's like this energy of you being in your 7 year, moving into your 8 year. So the year of introspection and hermit mode. And now you're being called to step into the 8 year, which is the year where you step into your power and reap the rewards, that fall energy, and get that abundance and that all the recognition, whatever it is that you want and need in your life. Let's see. We have earth energy coming through with the raccoon. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I just saw it. So, wow, this is similar to what I was saying, I think. The keywords are talented. You so are. Shadowy and hiding. Yeah. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times, it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. When in balance, raccoon energy is generous friend, exceptional artist. When it's out of balance, it's competitive or starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. Wow, yeah, I feel like you guys are really being called to share all that you've learned with others. You guys are likely healers in some sense, creative artists, and you're meant to share your gifts, share your light with others. That is for sure. Come out of hiding. And you really are in that transition period now. That sun's coming out, the light's coming out, and you're not going to hide anymore. So I don't know what way this card was because it's like this. So we're going to, okay, yeah, it came out the way it's supposed to. Knight of Wands. Yes, I love this. Now we have fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is a card of following your passions, letting go, having fun, being adventurous. Yes. It is time to just be wildly free, your authentic self. Embrace your gifts, share your gifts. Go on new adventures, experience new things with this new lens, this new perspective of life you now have. What a beautiful energy. Yeah. You guys have so many fun gifts. I said fun, but they are. I feel like you really enjoy doing something, and that's a way to know that's what your part of your gifts and your purpose is. You really enjoy it, and plus it can help others, serve others. I feel like you are someone who loves to serve others. You know, we have humanitarian energy here. Life Path 7 and 9 is coming through for a lot of you. We have maybe Life Path 4 as well. But you're really meant to share your gifts. And if you need a reason to do so, to come out of hiding, think about the people you can serve through sharing your gifts, because you are definitely a humanitarian. You love helping others. You have such a beautiful heart and spirit. And yeah, you really have something to share with the world here. What a beautiful energy you have currently, group number 3. So beautiful. I really, really enjoyed this reading. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I hope this reading resonated. I hope you got some value from it, some guidance and messages as well that are helpful for you at this time. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can see all my offerings and book at kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'm truly so honored and so grateful you're here today. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, group number 3, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.